Master Wolf, I'll look into it.
Thank you.
Also,
Keep this.
yes. Goodbye, Master.
I see you've gathered some. Keep up. You're leaving, Wolf.
My lord.
Master Wolf, also.
Keep this.
Yes. Goodbye, Master Wolf.
Oh, Shinobi of the Divine Air. I awaited your return. Please take this rice.
Thank you.
Bless us with bountiful harvest.
You have my gratitude.
Of course. Rice is a precious thing. Remember to chew properly before swallowing. I apologize, Shinobi of the Divine Air. The rice is not yet ready for harvest. I shall give you more when the harvest is complete. Thank you for visiting. Glad you've come, Shinobi of the Divine Air.
What's wrong?
It is nothing serious. More importantly, your rice.
Hold on. You don't look well. Rest.
Yes, I understand.
What can I do?
What?
Is there something I can get you?
Well, then I'd like to eat a persimmon.
All right.
You've come to visit Shinobi of the Divine Air.
I found a persimmon.
Truly? You brought me a persimmon.
Eat.
Yes, thank you. It's sweet and delicious.
Good.
Shinobi, hold out your hand.
But...
No need to hesitate. Hold out your hand.
all right.
A bountiful harvest for you. I thank you, Shinobi of the Divine Air. The crop is plentiful, thanks to the persimmon you gave me. I ask that you also give some to the Divine Air of the Dragon's heritage.
I will.
Shinobi of the Divine Air, you are welcome here. I apologize, Shinobi of the Divine Air. The rice is not yet ready for harvest. I shall give you more when the harvest is complete. Farewell, Shinobi of the Divine Air. May the harvest be plentiful wherever your path may lead. Wolf, you're back.
I am. I have something for you, Lord Kuro.
Something for me?
Here.
This? It's rice.
Yes. The divine child of Senpou Temple told me to give this to you.
She did? Then I am grateful. This looks like good rice. Each grain glistens.
It is sweet when you bite into it.
Bite? Wolf, rice tastes a lot better when cooked.
My lord.
So do you like sweet things?
I will eat anything.
Which means you don't dislike sweets then. Right. I'll make something nice for you.
Something nice.
You'll have to wait and see. Sorry to keep you waiting, Wolf. Come now, hold out your hand.
My lord. What is...
Sweet, sticky rice balls. I made them with the rice from the divine child. Eat it. Don't be shy.
This is... very good.
That it is. That it is. How was the rice ball?
It was delicious.
I bet it was. Ever since I was little, I've enjoyed making sweets. I used to always sneak into the kitchen back at the Hirata estate. Maybe one day, I'll open up a tea house, if I ever have the time. I see you've gathered some of the keep up. You're leaving, Wolf.
My lord.
Master Wolf, I'll look
Thank...
also.
Keep the...
Yes. Goodbye, Master Wolf. Master Wolf, also.
Keep the...
Yes. Lord Kuro is bound to be the divine heir of the dragon's heritage for eternity. My wish is that he could be freed of this burden and pursue a normal life. That is all I pray for. Lord Kuro is...
If it's dried fruit you're after, become a trainer of monkeys. Make the monkey dance, and he'll be eaten. I love so sweet.
If it's dried fruit you're after, become a trainer of monkeys. Make the monkey dance, and he'll be eaten. Make a monkey dance? What does it mean?
you're here. Need something?
The divine heir. You saved him.
That has nothing to do with me.
It does. You have my thanks.
The shadow in your eyes. It's become a shade lighter.
What?
No matter. So, you need something? Another time, then. I'll lend you shelter any time. You need? I'm parched. Could you? I've abandoned the path. Yet I couldn't abandon that shit. I'd never have believed that one such as myself would. I'm sure it... I'm parched. Could use a cup of tea. Another time, then. I'll lend you shelter any time.
Did you give the rice to the divine heir?
Yes, he made rice balls out of it.
The divine heir of the dragon's heritage? He made them himself.
Yes, and he was enthusiastic, and I had one. It was very good.
That's good to hear. Oh, I see. He may be the divine heir of the dragon's heritage, but he's still human after all. What am I saying? Of course he is. I am sure he had his doubts about severing immortality as well. Yet even so, it is the path he chose. There is something I would like to ask you, Shinobi of the Divine Heir.
Yes?
What is his name?
Lord Kuro.
Lord Kuro. It has a fine ring to it. I should like to meet him someday. Shinobi of the Divine Heir, you are welcome here. I apologize. Shinobi of the Divine Heir, the rice is not yet ready for harvest. I shall give you more when the harvest is complete. Farewell, Shinobi of the Divine Heir. May the harvest be plentiful wherever your path may lead.
What is it?
The kids are saying thank you too. They're so adorable.
Why have you returned? Kotaro and I both wish to remain here free from distraction. I ask that you leave quietly.
don't want to lose them. But if I were to choose the path of returning the dragon's heritage, it may come to pass that I would have to leave all of you. Thank you for your kind words. My friends, listen. He is actually quite kind. He gave me this.
Hello?
Oh, Shinobi of the Divine Air. I didn't hear you come in. It is thanks to you that I've been able to have a deep conversation with my friends.
With the children of the rejuvenating waters?
Yes. There is something I would like to discuss. I believe we should aim not to sever the dragon's heritage, but instead to return it to its rightful place.
Return the dragon's blood?
That's right. The dragon's heritage was set free from its homeland, and it drifted here to Japan. Its power was never meant for this land. Until something is done, it will continue to corrupt the lives of those who encounter it, the dragon's heritage and those connected to it. It is only right that they return home, to the west, to the birthplace of the divine dragon. However, there is one problem. I am unsure of the exact destination.
Who would know?
Perhaps the high priest of Senpou Temple, or...
And he is?
He's the founder of Senpou Temple. I wonder how old he actually is. He can be found in a narrow cave not far from the inner sanctum. Shinobi of the Divine Air.
Yes?
This path differs from that of the one to sever immortality. I do not wish to force my opinion upon you. Should you wish to return the dragon's heritage, then perhaps you should seek out the High Senpou priest.
I'll think about it.
Shinobi of the Divine Air. Should you wish to return, his reverence is confined. Shinobi of the Divine Air, have you perhaps met with the High Priest of Senpou Temple?
I found him. He was dead.
The High Priest was infested. How could this come to be?
I do not know. However, he left this note.
I will take a look. I see. Consuming 2 persimmons of the serpent will allow one to become a cradle for the divine air. This will make it possible to return the dragon's heritage to its homeland. I shall become the cradle.
You're sure of this?
Of course. I am the only surviving divine child of the rejuvenating waters. Death does not come easily to me. Shinobi of the divine air, if you wish to take the path to return the dragon's heritage, then bring me 2 persimmons of the serpent.
Where should I begin?
I believe it is said that the liver of a great serpent is stained red like a persimmon. Shinobi of the divine air, I see you have obtained 1 persimmon of the serpent. They say there is a great serpent nest at the bottom of the Sunken Valley. Perhaps that is where you will find the remaining persimmon. I apologize. The rice is not yet ready for harvest. I shall give you more when the harvest is complete. Shinobi of the divine air, if you wish to take the path to return the dragon's heritage, then bring me 2 persimmons of the serpent. I believe it is said that the is stained red. They say perhaps that is where. So you will take your leave. Please do visit again.
Master Wolf, I'll look at...
Thank you.
Also...
Keep...
Yes. Lord Kuro found my wish he could... That is all. Goodbye, Master Wolf.